Eternal void at the words of a prisoner. Fuck my life, ich kann nicht lesen. Oh, 200 human years, that's quite some time. I feel you. I have been imprisoned for 5,402 years. You will still have to pay a high price for my magic though. I'm well aware of that. I won't back off. Alright. Then let's bring your training. Digga! I'm a fortune teller. Oh, one of my favorites. Would you mind doing a reading for me? I can. As a part of my sentence, Adana banished my tarot cards. Adana is the leader of my coven. I foretold the falling of my coven. Big. But how are your visions your fault? After my the coven was consumed by despair. Many witches came to me for counsel to prepare before the end of times. Danganronpa. Our leader determined. How do you pronounce that? Isolation didn't eat away your mercy yet, huh? I see. Ruthlessness is mercy upon. Ruthlessness is mercy upon yourself. Tomorrow, we will start with the invisible energy. Air. Thank you, dishwasher. Och, bin ich behindert. Air represents the invisible, negative space, that which imbues everything. Air is the collective, subconscious energy with a community, the ecosystem. Air is everything that surrounds us. Air is... context. Exactly. There is power in knowing one's place, even when isolated. You are one of the cosmos. Dishwasher, shut the fuck up! As I promised, I will let you decide the nature of every seal. You just need to answer a question. But because your answers will affect your fate dramatically. I'm ready. For the air seal, how do you want to be perceived? Hello! It's me, by the way. I don't want to be feared, necessarily. I definitely don't want to be pitied, because, no. I want to be adored. Allow me to seal our air energies together, then. I played the demo of this game, like, yesterday or 2 days ago, and it was pretty cool, so I decided to buy it. Now we're here. We will create our own kind of tarot cards here. Okay, thank you. Why do you change constantly from right to left, from left to right, Àbramar? Why? But you can go ahead and browse the grimoire to savor your future creations. Yeah, I already did that when I played the demo, because this is actually a whole fucking lot to read. Basically, this is the background of the card that you choose. This shows the energy level of which type we only have air right now, so there's the energy cost that would cost us 3 air. I don't know if the background has such high meaning, because in the demo I didn't really see if it had that much meaning, or if it's more the arcana and the symbols that you choose later, or if the backgrounds are just like decorations. I would think that they do have meaning, but yeah, whatever. That's also, I think, a little bit of background knowledge to the story, because in the demo, I think someone named Jasmine was mentioned. Thanks, dishwasher. Yeah, let's choose this. So now we choose an arcane that also has like a whole lot to read and different meanings. Those definitely do have meaning in what the cards later will say, I guess. As you can see here, it will not only be like, oh, you need air for this. For some arcanes and cards and stuff, you also need like, this is earth and this is water. and have enough of all of this. Those elements do have meanings. For example, air is context, or karma, romance. I'm not that into tarot yet, so I have no idea if this is like accurate. I am interested in stuff like this. Like I'm not I'm not like a hardcore believer when it comes to like spiritual stuff and tarot cards and the occult and stuff. I'm not a hardcore believer in stuff like this, but I'm certainly interested. I think you can see that with the design of my avatar here. I think I'm gonna choose this one. And the last one is like a symbol that also has meaning. Like once we craft the card, you will see that all of those things connect up with a book. Arbeiter? Is this how you pronounce it? Yeah. Yeah, and basically you can now design your own card and spin this shit around, and above here you can like change the background where you want stuff to be. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I'm making my unicorn. I like it. It's stupid. We walk the road alone for everyone to see. They save knowledge, they remember crimes, the ether wings elevate the arcana for everyone to see. A hurricane of air energy will steal luck and call for unexpected. Guide, discovery, justice, predestination, luck. Did you like it? Yeah, we'll wait until you've made at least 2 cards though. There's not a lot of predestination in shuffling a single card. Oh, Fortuna, each day me cometh to teach thee. For briefeth is the cosmos and eternal thy grief. What are you doing? Oddly familiar. I cannot read this word. Charm art we study in today. Callest me art thee well? Water represents substance, meaning the hidden nature of things. Water comes in many shapes, purpose, desire, willpower. Water is everything that lives inside of you. Water is 70% of your body. Emotion. That's a good synthesis. Yes. Water isn't my forte, but I understand. I'll be in raincoat all of a sudden, or what? But don't worry, I'm here to support it. Can you support me with English? With reading? Again, you did this. Fucking hell. What a water seal. What is your innermost desire? I mean, knowledge is power, isn't it? Oh, knowledge. That's not a common desire. I mean, it is generally not common in people. Some of my favorite myths which will lose their minds. Àbramar. That's too late. I already did lose my mind years ago. Deal the second contract already. Brace yourself. Woohoo! Go, you have power! I need to stretch. Monkey. The waters of Monster Hunter monster. Do you by any chance have my lost packages? A mirror that only shows the reflection of its owner. You can't lie while looking at it, so witches use it to find out if they are fooling themselves, which happens quite often. That I have this door here, and then I put the mirror inside as like an open the door to find yourself. You know what I mean? That was my idea. Put this eye inside, looking like a Zelda item. You know what I mean? being like, how do I explain my thought process? To being like, yeah, the door is technically open but also closed. Like, you know who you are, but you need to achieve this something to be able to be who you are. You know what I mean? Origin of species. The ever-burning sea of tears grants access to the most profound emotions. The door holds the promise for quenching many kinds of thirst. The mirror displays what isn't true. A flood of water can unleash hidden potential. In protection, yearning, passion. I mean, yeah, it kind of is what I was thinking. Like the yearning of knowing who you are, the power that comes with it. Like, if you know who you are, you can do great things with that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking bullshit, but it's just me. It's just me being stupid. Leave me alone. Okay, a card reading with just 2 cards, huh? I'm going to read your past. Here we go. The fuck? Where did you get the multiple cards now? These show what you will get if you say something like this. You will get these up here then. Given the nature of the gifts, I can concede to the ones who summon me. Well, not everyone is as nice as you. Leave it at that. Come on, tell me a little more. Okay. For example, I've been summoned doing wars to obliterate the enemy. Then instead of paying the price for the contract, they just destroyed me. It took my next summoner 10 millennia to gather all the pieces and repair me through kintsugi. That is, as far as I know, some Japanese cultural technique where when, for example, a vase breaks, they repair it with like some golden paste, glue, I don't know, to show that even though it's broken, it's still beautiful, that it's still worthy and valuable, or maybe even because it broke, it even is more beautiful, more valuable, and yeah. Tomorrow we'll make another card and do some more divination. By the way, English is not my first language, so if I pronounce things wrong, I am really sorry, but I can't really help myself because I have no idea how to pronounce those words. Most cases I know what they mean, but I don't know how to pronounce them. Thank you. Earth is grounding. Really. But bear in mind that it doesn't only refer to your own motherly love, loyalty, sisterhood. Those are also forms of earth energy. Brotherhood doesn't exist apparently. Or father's love. For the Earth Seal. What do you want to become your main source of determination? The thing is, I am the person who is like, oh, just do it out of spite. Do it out of spite. If it fucks you up, I enjoy it more. The support of my friends? Well, I don't have friends. The realest answer that I could give to this question would be a combination of all 3 of them. But since I have to, just one of them. And that the question is phrased as what do you want to become your main source of determination, not what is your main source of determination. I want to say it's myself, personal growth, and self-realization because I've struggled with that, but I want to be my own source of determination. I want that. I just hope you never break down or your willpower will shatter and there will be no one able to pick up the piece. Well, that's the price to pay for it. But as I said, the truest answer would be a combination of all of them, which means I would want someone to be there to pick me up. But truth being told, no one can fix you. You need to do that yourself, and that is something that you need to realize, that no one will come to save you. You are your own savior and you need to do this. People can support you, people can be there for you, people can help you, maybe. But the one that has to do the main work, the one that has to hit, is you. You need to do this. Doesn't mean you don't need anyone else. Doesn't mean no one else can be there for you. But it means that you have to do the main work. Thank you. Now we'll see our earth energies together. Get ready. One sip and you'll understand the power that's in your hand. A wine so fresh, you never wanna eat human flesh again. I mean, it's true. Individually, we kinda are insignificant to the powers of the endless universe. That being so depressing. Titans are said to be able to mine a planet the size of Earth in less than 50 years. Their kind is unable to hurt a soul, so they only mine asteroids or planets that are unable to sustain life. Anime would disagree with you. The coven of the Machina cult erected these steel golems according to the instructions detailed in scriptures that the Beldam automata, near automata. I think I will choose the dragon. Just because I like dragons, not because I like anything else. Yo, let's see. What can we do? It looks like a seahorse. It looks like he bonks his own head. This is kinda ugly, but I kinda like it. Consciousness of the many selves, a symbol for a haunted guardian that sacred can bless the landscape. Excessive earth energy can lead to immobility, guardian, ego, happiness, indifference, stagnation. I want to find out what your true intentions are. Don't give me no quarter, huh?
And a quarter. Don't forget the quarter. Shut up, Arthur.
Come on, you don't need to cut the gas there. You know, I spend most of my time in prison or exiled. Of course I feel alone. It may seem obvious to you, but to us, you are a supernatural behemoth, lurking on the edges of reality. No one would expect the devil to feel around, right? Well, for the same reason I don't speak in verse, I can also feel lonely. I'm not a fictional character. You sure about that? Wishes before your time did a great job at demonizing my methods. I'm going to draw another card. Oh, what for? You're quite a difficult character to read. I just want to tell what your deal is. In addition to your desire, I need to ask, why do you behave like this? You try to hide your depression. I'm depressed. How could I be depressed? You don't even know what you're talking about. Are the cards wrong then? The desk is foolproof. But there's always human error. Well, I don't feel this card is wrong. And I'm not human. And you're just my current? What the fuck is this word? When this happens, it usually doesn't mean that I'm wrong, but that the querent can accept the reading. Lonely? Maybe. Frustrated? Resentful? For sure. But depressed? That's a human thing. I've never known a behemoth that's been depressed. On the contrary, how many behemoths did you know? You're not alone anymore. Oh, so cute. Wow, the switch. But no, I'm the one that needs some rest after today's session. Go and review what we studied so far and get ready for tomorrow's session. You're gonna go in bed and cry a bit? Not going to accept that you're depressed? What is the matter? My dishwasher just finished. I don't know if you can hear him. The fuck? It! You know, it's cheap as usual. Ah yes, I'm sorry. Did someone set the relativities to place? Look, you're right. I better stop traveling and study worries and focus on my training. I'm just moody for some reason. It's not silly. What do you say we look into it with our cards after we finish today's session? That might be a good idea. Fire represents adversity. Battle everything that is against you. Fire is challenge. Intimidation, the fuel of every battle. Fire is your rank. Fire is conflict. Exactly. But don't just dwell on the negative aspects of that definition. Conflict also means growth. The only time fire is bad is when you're on the losing side. And even defeat is a great deal of growth. We are the living example of that. What a fire seal. What will you sacrifice to access my magic? This is one I struggle with very hard in the demo, because if you click on any answer, it will ask you if you're really sure that you want that, and gives you like a short explanation of what that means exactly. For example, my immortality, it means that you basically get turned into a human and you need to live on Earth then. The life forever I love the most is no. I'm never gonna choose that. I really struggle between those two because I don't even want to live with humans now. After I played the demo, I was thinking about it and I was like, hey, it also could be kind of cool. And then I got down to Earth and I cannot do magic anymore then, because, well, I don't have magic anymore then. I think. But I could still make a change. Maybe. And so I think that's something you can live with. And I don't know how amazing immortality is. Like, I wouldn't want to be immortal. But what kept me from choosing this option was that A, I didn't know if that means that it happens right the fuck now. And B, he said that you cannot be in space anymore. And I was like, no, I want to be in space. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to choose. My immortality is like, at least I don't sacrifice anyone else then. I could live with that. Then the coven, it's like, one person did something bad. Why would everyone else have to suffer from that? This is more of a dilemma for me. But you know what? Fuck it. Fuck them. Well, that is brutal. Why? It doesn't mean they'll die. They could just disband, right? There are many possibilities, but still to use everyone you know as a payment is wild. You want to reconsider? Me? You can ask me for it, but no. This is my final answer. Thanks. I will add your decision into the Cosmic Wheel and pray it doesn't break you apart when the time comes to pay the price. Brace yourself. I can't breathe. This pain. It burns. It's breaking my atoms apart. Yes. Help me. Fortuna?
Maybe